energy was intriguing, but also scary the last time we pulled up. So let's see if this person, these people, still think you're intriguing. Did that fear take over at this point? Okay. Curiosity killed the cat. Aries. We have the Four of Pentacles here. So are you holding back or are they holding back here? Looks like some of you are. Looks like some of you are. You guys are holding back them cookies. Some of you are holding back those cookies, okay? Some of you are holding back that milk, okay? For my fellas, you're holding back the milks, the monies, okay? Some of you ladies are holding back the cookies and the cookie jar. Can't find it. Can't find it, okay? The milk is, I can't say it's dried up, but I don't see you, you know, anyway. We have Four of Pentacles here indicating that you are holding back or someone is holding back, all right? You're not sharing nothing. You're not giving anything. You're definitely in your energy, Aries, all right? Some of you may be Pisces watching this, cross-watcher energy I'm picking up on heavily here. Or some of you may have Pisces placement that may have progressed into Aries. So whereas before you were giving, there was no limit, you were open, okay? Seriously, legs open, man or woman, just open. All right, closed. The cookie shop is closed. The dairy, okay, the dairy products have gone up. There's inflation here. Okay, the supply is now in demand. All right. Why am I talking about y'all like this? We have Taurus energy here with the King of Pentacles. That's a problem. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy is very, very greedy. Betty could be dealing with a Taurus or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But you holding back from someone who is greedy or is used to having their way, or, you know, basically used to having their way, the indulgences, okay, overindulgences, kind of getting Capricorn from this. Actually, the Devil card just popped up in my mind. All right, could very well be dealing with a Capricorn here. Like, I just feel like someone is greedy and they're stingy themselves. And they have a problem with you holding back. You're holding on to whatever you have. And it's interesting because the King of Pentacles has everything. Or at least appears that way. So why would someone, they're mad, okay, that you would be holding back the very little that you have? It's Four of Pentacles. So it's not much. It's not much. Or that's what they told you. That's what they wanted you to feel. So this could even be someone who made you feel like you didn't have much to offer. It's kind of the vibe. And you're like, oh, I have nothing to offer? To someone who thinks that they have it all, or someone who thinks that they should have it all. They're entitled to having it all. Because like I said, the King of Pentacles doesn't mean they have it all. They may appear like they have it all, or this is someone who feels like they are entitled to have it all. Why would somebody be mad that you're holding back the very little that you have? Or if you're not worth that, like you're not worth it, you're not worthy. Why would they be mad if you're just not giving the very little that's unworthy? You know what I'm saying? Very interesting energy already starting off. Yeah, we have the Hangman. It really feels like devil energy, like someone, or like it feels devil energy, Capricorn, also a little bit of Leo's kicking in a little bit here. But it feels like someone is like stuck. They're stuck because you're not giving something here. But it just feels like this is someone who felt like you didn't have anything to give. You weren't worthy. I keep getting that vibe. Taurus energy is about the second house. The second house is about your self-worth, really. Value, okay? Some like value of a person, place, or thing, but value nonetheless. All right, very interesting. Someone definitely feels stuck. Stuck and then like trapped. Like they can't move forward unless you give something here. We have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Very interesting. Could be dealing with an earth sign heavily here. But the Nine of Pentacles, she, you know, has it all. And this is like an independent energy. So this is someone who has it all. They look good. They got their shit together. You know, very independent kind of vibe here. But this is also someone who is very confident, knows their worth, right? Knows they look good, knows they have whatever. You know, they got something to bring to the table. But this is the very energy that you're not giving. So if I put these cards, if I flip it and reverse it, right? We put the Four of Pentacles reverse and we put the Nine of Pentacles upright. This would make more sense to somebody. This is, again, you're giving it all. Like, oh, look at me. Look at me. I got this. But it's like not leaving something up to the imagination. Like just giving it all. Sex, early, quick, showing it off, spending, you know, just recklessly. I got it. You know, it ain't tricking if you got it kind of vibe. I don't know why this one song is coming to mind by a Lil Boogie or Boogie, something like that. He was saying something along the lines of like, stop being lame, bend over, shake your butt, something like that. Basically, why are you being lame? Because you're not giving me what I want. Bend over, shake your butt, whatever. Like, this is somebody who would be happy. This Hangman would be reversed. Like, this is someone who's getting what they want. But you're not worthy. So then if we flip this back to where it's at, why would somebody be stuck about this, mad about this? You know, I hate to make it sexist, but, you know, I'm a woman, so I'm going to narrate as a woman. But this is like, you know, let's say this is a man who's like misogynistic and like all women don't have value. The only thing that they're good for is having sex and looking good and having kids. And so this is like all the women in the world, they stop having sex, stop having kids. And, you know, dare I say they stop looking good, right? I'll just say they do look good, right? But they stop having sex, stop having kids, whatever it is. And now all of a sudden, men are in an uproar, upset. Why you ain't having sex? I thought sex didn't matter. I thought that was all I was worth. Or, you know, like, it's kind of one of those energies. Like, I just feel like you're calling someone's bluff here. And it's like they're trying so hard not to see it. Like someone who's entitled, so, like, and they're mad. We have the Chariot here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. So this whole narrative is about you not giving something. Back to, like I said, your Aries energy, you can be very selfish as well. You're not entitled. You're selfish. King of Pentacles is entitled. All right. Anyway, I'm going to get into this in the extended, available on YouTube, members of Patreon. But first, let's just go ahead and pull from my Why Are They Mad relationship oracle deck. It's just like you're just holding back because I feel like someone felt entitled to you or felt like you weren't worthy. Because why wouldn't the Queen of Pentacles show up? Like someone feeling like you're not their equal or they don't have to give to you, but you should be giving to them, right? They don't have to be loyal to you, but you need to be loyal to them, right? And I just feel like a lot of you are just like, yeah, I'm done with that. Six of Pentacles, like I'm done giving you my energy, blessing you with my presence, man or woman. And I'm going to take the little unworthiness that you think or deem me as, right? And I'm going to go on about my business, Chariot energy, and I'm going to leave you in the dust. Like that feels like you being left in the dust. Like the man is covering, or whoever this is, and the Hangman is covering their eyes, and then here's the Chariot. Like this feels like someone being left in the dust. The same dust that they may have felt like you were, like treating you like you were dusty Shira 7 vibes. You're leaving them in the dust, and now they have no choice. I can't wait to look what this Hangman is in the extended, but it definitely feels like on the surface here, someone is definitely realizing they're trying so hard not to come to this realization that they're selfish or entitled here. Like this feels like someone, Leo energy, Six of Wands, like they feel like they are the prize, man or woman. They don't have to give equally. What they expect of you, you don't expect that from them. what you want from them or what they want from you. Yeah, like I said, don't expect that from them, like, kind of vibes. Like, and it feels like someone doesn't respect you either. Yeah. So you left them in the dust, man or woman here, and now it's like they're trying to cover their eyes because those dust particles, that debris is smacking them in their face, and they're trying so hard not to admit, I got something in my eye. This could even be, too, I'm kind of getting like onions. Like, you know, the onions, you crack the onions out. I'm not crying, or people say they're crying, but they're like, who has the onions out? It's like that kind of vibe. Like someone is trying so hard not to cry or something like that. It says, won't leave your husband for them. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is married or in a situation. And I don't know. I don't know if some of you expected them to leave this person for you, or leave a third party for you, or just leave something. There's some type of an overindulgence or entitled selfish energy here that you may wanted them to leave for you. And I don't see them doing it here at all. Okay, but they still expected you to stick around, whatever it is. If this has nothing to do with another person, this is definitely someone who, yet again, they expect you to bake the cake, serve the cake, so they can eat it too. Like, eat it, but there is no two. There is no me to it. There's no you in it. They want you to bake the cake, serve the cake, and that's it. That's all you're worth. Like, it's one of them. Yeah, lack of respect. Didn't I say someone like doesn't respect you? There's a lack of respect here. Oh, wow. There is a lack of respect. I mean, obviously here, it's like someone only seeing you basically like an object, man or woman. Like you don't have Four of Cups feelings. Four of Pentacles is here. It really feels like someone doesn't respect your feelings, man or woman. And so you just got in your chariot and dipped out. Cancerian energy. Something about vagina stinks is here. Something about it. Something about it. Or this is someone who caught up with another third party. I don't even like saying third party, but it's possible. We have too many kids, don't want to deal with it. So somebody has too many kids, don't want to deal with it. You have too many kids and they don't want to deal with it, whatever it is. Or they keep coming into contact with other men and or women who have too many kids. This could even be vagina stings, STD vibes. So somebody's coming across people who have STDs, or they don't smell right, their hygiene is lacking. This is somebody who's coming across people who have multiple kids, one too many kids, you know. They can't find someone that's their type. Like, it feels like you are someone's type, but it's like they don't want to respect you like you're their type. Like they want to like use you, because the Nine of Pentacles is like single energy. So it's like, you know, it could be youthful, young energy, whatever, but it's definitely youthful energy, man. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. You have a lot to offer. Like, you look good, you're put together, you're healthy, you're whole. You have a lot to offer. Six of Pentacles energy, but it feels like someone doesn't respect that. And so now it's like you got to give them back to the streets. Like, okay, you don't want to respect me. You don't value me. You're not treating me how I want to be treated, how I deserve to be treated. You don't see me as your equal. You do, but you don't want to admit it. All right, then go deal with the dusties. And not to say people who have kids are dusty, but it kind of feels like that. Like, you don't want to respect my feelings, then I don't have any feelings to give, and I'm out. It's one of those vibes. Yeah, what's love got to do with it? We have coming off as a mystery that can't be solved. So, you know, now someone's confused. Now they're confused and they're lost. But you were coming off as earthy energy. Nothing is confusing about earthy energy. It's pretty straight and narrow. It's pretty by the book, it's by the book. Like, there's no confusion with earth signs, earth energy. No confusion at all. So it's like you were not offering, like you weren't confusing, like someone knew what you wanted. They like, to me it's like math. 1 + 1 is 2. It's like someone is dumb. They somehow calculated 6. out of 1 + 1. You know what I'm saying? Like someone, listen, we're going to get into it, but yeah, they're mad the mind games are not gaming. See what I'm saying? You only play games with people, places, and things you don't respect or you think you just don't respect. If this has nothing to do with another person, it's just somebody is mad that like you were very straight up with them. Like, why aren't you reciprocating the energy, like holding someone accountable? Like, this 1 + 1 = 2 to me. You try to simplify something and somebody made something difficult and complicated, or they try to make you feel like you were complicated because you weren't happy about a situation or how someone was acting. It's like, you address them. Stop. Why won't you stop? Leave your husband. Why won't you stop doing this? Why won't you stop doing that? Why won't you stop doing da 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 da? And it's like a lot of you got fed up for Cups energy. You got bored. Like, you're not complicated or you're not difficult. Somebody tried to make you out to be difficult. And so you're like, okay, if I'm so difficult because I'm basically like trying to get like you to be fair, right? What you expect of me, I expect too. Like, you know, what you need, I need to, like, be balanced, equal. If this is so complicated for you or I'm complicated for you, then I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'm not about to sit here and keep feeling unfulfilled and bored and like disrespected. I'm going to just go ahead and head out, take my little unworthy having ass, and I'm out. Like, you don't respect me. Like, that's what this is. That's what it is.